Hello everybody, it's the drummer 12382 here, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for the love and support you guys have been showing on the recent content that I'm releasing recently. I truly do greatly appreciate it. Welcome back to another episode of Metaphobia. Let's go ahead and just get on in here, and we are at Proctor's office. So let's go ahead and load.
I have nothing to say.
Okay, so we'll just leave.
Thank you for your time, sir. I'll let you be now.
No trouble at all. It was a pleasure to meet you, Richard. Good luck with your investigation. And thanks again for helping me. You're a good man.
Of course.
Don't mention it.
Now I guess we could just go to Judy's office and tell her what I have learned. Alright. Judy. That is not Judy. Prison hospital. Should I go Judy first?
I have nothing to say.
Alright, I guess we'll go to the prison hospital. Talk to the guard.
Hello, officer.
Good afternoon, sir. Can I help you?
I'm here to visit Michael Coltrane.
And you are?
A friend of his.
Mr. Coltrane is not allowed visitors. There's been a court order.
I really need to see him. It's urgent.
It's about my father's
No
murder.
exceptions, sir. The only people allowed to see him are his doctors and those with explicit permission from the court. I cannot let you in.
I see.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna go in anyways. So, I'll see you later, guy.
Oh,
Okay. That was my bad. Can I call Judy? And see if she can help me out? If it's just, I wanted to say hi. Get out of here.
Hello?
hey, Judy. How are you?
I'm fine. What's up?
Nothing.
Alright. I guess we could go to Judy.
Hey, Judy.
Hello, Richie.
I need you to help me forge something.
Richie.
Again? You're really enjoying this newfound life of crime, aren't you?
Yes.
I prefer to think of myself as a detective.
And where do the clues lead today, Sherlock?
Prison.
Hospital. I want to talk to Michael Coltrane.
Michael Coltrane. Michael Coltrane. Crazy Mike?
That's the one. You know him?
Of course, he was a modern-day Jack the Ripper. At least that's what the papers called him in the 80s. You want to talk to this guy? You're insane.
Yes, I am.
Thanks for the encouragement.
Just saying, he went on a killing spree through the city. What does he have to do with your case?
Detective Proctor told me he was the killer in the last of the political assassinations. He might be able to tell me something. Problem is, he went insane just before they caught him.
Huh. Wow. Look at you, knowing all the top secret information before me.
Yep.
I'm a little jealous.
I'm starting to get the hang of this. You think you can forge some paperwork to get me in?
Sure, give me a second. This should get you access to most of the prison wing.
Thank
It's
you.
a clearance pass for a visiting psychiatrist. The guard won't look twice at it. Just don't forget, your name is Dr. Frank Villarmo.
That's a long
You're
name.
my hero, Judy. What would I do without you?
Frank Villarmo.
You know, not many people would help someone like me. Not after I left everyone I love. After I left you.
Richard, I don't know if I can ever forgive you.
What
I hoped
happened?
that you would come back one day, but when you disappeared, that hurt. That hurt for a long time. Seeing you again is a little like picking at the scars, you know?
If you want me to leave,
No, stay. I need to know why you left. I need to hear you say it.
I told you. I had my reasons.
That's not saying it, my guy.
Richard, I don't care what you say. Just don't avoid the question anymore. Why did you leave?
It happened gradually. I felt myself pulling away from everyone, getting further and further. And then I reached a point when I couldn't speak to anyone.
Why not?
I was depressed. I would lie awake all night, unable to sleep. And when the morning came, I couldn't get out of bed.
That's why you wouldn't sleep here?
I didn't want to put that on you.
You could have told me. I could have
Facts.
helped. We all could have. Patricia, Miranda, everyone.
I know. I chose to be alone. But then being alone became too much. I couldn't escape the feeling. I started
What? Tell me.
This became deep.
started sleeping with my models. I thought it would cure my depression, and it would work for a little while. I would forget how I felt. I'd forget everything. I would convince myself I was happy again. But before the night was over, everything would come crashing down on me again.
Richard,
Don't think you weren't good enough. I cared about you, I did. But once I started with that, I couldn't look you in the eye. I was so ashamed. Then I ran away, so that I wouldn't have to see you. You, or anyone else. I don't want forgiveness. I don't deserve that. And after I finish investigating my father's murder, I'll leave. I won't
She
bother you
doesn't
again.
want that, Richard.
I had no idea. I'm glad you told me. Thank you. Thank you for being honest.
She doesn't want you to
It's the
leave.
least I can do. I'll talk to you soon. I should go.
It's not how things work,
Sure.
buddy. Buddy, old pal. She doesn't want you to go bye-bye. She wants you to stay. Here you go, officer.
Hello, sir. I am Dr. Frank Villiarmo. I would like to examine Michael Coltrane.
And I was just
Good
here.
afternoon, doctor. Let me see. All right, you're good to go. Are you new? I haven't seen you here before.
Yes, I am new.
Yes, I've just arrived from the University of Alabama to study Mr. Coltrane. He is a fascinating subject, I must say.
You could say that. Just be careful. The glass is bulletproof, so you're safe, but he does try to intimidate new people.
Don't worry, I'm used to that.
Can I be honest with you, doctor?
Of course.
This guy is mentally ill. I mean, seriously deranged. I don't understand why you're all so fascinated by him.
That's why.
The most disturbing cases are always the most interesting.
I'll say this. He has gotten better over time. Been here 30 years. And when he's medicated, he can at least speak coherently.
The treatments are working then.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, good luck.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Alright, let's go talk to this bitch. Our very own fucking Hannibal Lecter. Whoops. Click too fast. Introduce yourself.
My name is Stephen Hall. I work for the Daily News. Can I ask you a few questions?
Go away, I know who you are.
Excuse me?
You're one of them. The freaks. The aliens.
No, I'm not.
I'm not an alien.
Of course, you ain't gonna tell me you are. But I know. All you reporters are aliens. You fill the newspapers with lies so you can control the people.
That's not true.
Get lost.
Alright, I'll introduce myself and be
My
honest.
name is Richard. I know you don't believe me, but I need your help.
No, not another shrink. I had enough of you people. I'm not crazy. I know what I saw.
I'm not a doctor, Michael. I just want to hear your story. I want to know what you saw back in the 80s.
I already told my story 1,000 times. They got it on tape and everything. Ask one of your shrink friends to play it for you.
I told you, Michael. I'm not a doctor.
Yeah, right. Ain't nobody come through here but doctors and guards. Beat it, Doc.
You're right. I'm not supposed to be here. I forged documents and snuck in just to see you. My father was killed.
I don't know you.
No,
I
you don't know
your
me.
Father. Not my problem.
He was killed by the same people who hired you all those years ago.
And what do you want from me? I can't help you.
You're the only witness still alive.
You think I know something?
I know
Yes.
something happened to you. You're not the same man you once were. The people who killed my father, they changed you.
Well, that may be true, but it doesn't matter. Nobody believes me.
I do.
I do.
Hold up, if you ain't a cop, and you ain't a doctor, how did you find out about me?
Detective Proctor told me about you.
Proctor, yeah, that guy, he's still alive.
Yeah, he almost died today,
More or
actually.
less. Listen, Michael. I risked a lot just coming here. You're the only one who can help me. Please, I beg you. Tell me everything you know about these people. I don't think you're crazy. I trust you. So please, trust me.
Facts.
All right then.
Admire his
You've been
work.
locked away a long time, so you probably don't know. But you're kind of famous. You were one of the best at your job. Some might even say you were a legend.
Me? A legend?
Yeah.
Look, I don't condone what you did, but I am impressed you managed to get so close to so many important people. Politicians, world leaders. It's not easy.
I was good, wasn't I? But I hated every second of it.
So why did you do it?
The money, why else? 800,000 to kill one
Oh my
guy.
god.
People on the street kill for a few dollars. I thought of myself as a higher class of killer. But a legend? I never thought I'd be a legend.
Story behind the killings.
Tell me exactly what happened.
I remember like it was yesterday. By that time, I already had 3 kills in the books. And a nice pile of money in the bank. So I said to myself, that's it. I'm done. Then this guy, all dressed in black, shows up one day, says he'll pay me 800 grand to kill some guy. He puts 100 grand in cash right there in front of my hand and says, this is just for listening to me. You get the rest when the job's done. So I agreed. I'd do one more job.
Who did you have to kill?
The target was some guy I'd never heard of, but apparently he was famous.
Sorry for the garage if you can hear it.
Piece of America organization. Tyler Green, if I remember right. To this day, I don't know why this hippie was so important.
Tyler Green was the man who inspired my father's entire political philosophy.
The pieces start to fall together. So I did the job. The guy in black said to meet him in this shack way out on the outskirts of the city. He asked for pictures, for proof. Oh God, no, not again.
What's wrong?
I'll see it again. No, get out of my head.
Michael, look at me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes I have these seizures, as the shrinks call them.
Are you okay to keep talking?
Yeah, I want to keep
Where
knowing.
was I? Oh,
Keep
yeah.
giving me the
guy in
information.
black says how satisfied they are with my work. Says they got my money right there. But first, he wants to sit and talk. He says they want me to work for them full time, but doesn't say who they are. By this point, I don't really care. Mafia, CIA, the Russians, whatever. I just wanted to get my money and get out of there. And then it happened. The room was quiet. Kinda like this room right now. But then it got too quiet. No sound at all. He started talking again, but his mouth was closed.
Telepathically.
What do you mean?
God help me, I never experienced anything like it. He told me they needed me. They wanted me to be one of them.
Who were they?
The
I
aliens.
don't know, he just kept sending his thoughts to my head, and I heard every word just as I can hear you now. But that wasn't the worst of it. Someone else was talking. At first I thought they were in the room too, but there was nobody there. He spoke to me. He tried to convince me. He showed me pictures in my head. He showed me their incredible wealth, the power they had. He showed me how they control the world. I saw it all with my head, as if I'd experienced it myself. Like a memory, these people are not from this world. They're monsters, aliens from another planet. I started screaming. I left the money on the table and ran. And the whole time I was running, I could hear the voices in my head. The voices started speaking some nonsense language, whispering like they were right next to me. I went back to my apartment and lay on the floor for what must have been days.
Do you still hear them, Michael?
I heard them for a week or two after that. Then all of a sudden they stopped. But sometimes
You can still hear them.
I see things.
There's an ambulance outside for some reason.
Things not of this world. We are slaves, Richard. I don't want to live like this anymore. I don't want to see these things. I envy those I killed. Living in this hell is my true punishment.
Don't worry, Michael. Everything will be all right.
You don't know how often I hear that phrase. It's never gonna be all right. Never. Not as long as they exist.
He may be hiding something important. I should check out Coltrane's apartment in case there's any evidence left behind. That is, if the apartment still exists.
Facts.
That's it for now.
Okay. Thank you, Michael. That was weird. There was like an ambulance outside. Without sirens on, it just like pulled up and then stopped in front of my neighbor's house. Everyone on my street, minus like a few kids, are in their like 50s and 60s, especially my neighbor. He's like in his 70s. Why can't I go to my Coltrane's office? Oops, sorry, I just hit the mic. Judy?
Hey, just me.
Make it fast, Richie. I'm a little busy at the moment. How did it go? Were you able to talk to him?
You're busy all the time.
A little.
Was he totally out of his mind?
No.
He was calm for the most part. Must be heavily medicated. But he told me some interesting stuff. He claims he was working for this secret society. I want to look through his old apartment. There might be some clues left behind.
I'm sure the police cleaned the place out. Who knows if it's even there anymore?
I still want to check it out. Can you find the address?
Can Pavarotti sing? Count to 10 and I'll have it.
1,
Okay, let's see.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Got it.
6.
Michael Coltrane, last known address 952 Lincoln Avenue. Now let's see if it's still standing. You're in luck. Nobody's touched the place since 1978. And no new tenants since Crazy Mike. I guess nobody wants to sleep in Jack the Ripper's old bedroom.
Yeah. Fun fact about Jack the Ripper, he was never caught.
All the same, be careful. That's a rough neighborhood. The place is probably crawling with junkies.
Thanks, I will.
I think Jack the Ripper did
And,
killings
hey.
between like 1770 something to
I've been thinking about everything
80.
you told me before.
I don't remember
I
quite
want you to
when.
know I'm not mad at you. It took a lot of guts to tell me all that, and it wasn't easy to hear. But I forgive you.
Thanks. That means a lot to me.
I don't want you to disappear again after this. I don't have a lot of friends, and I could use one to talk to now and again.
I'd like that.
Anyway, here I go getting sentimental when you have a case to solve. Have fun at your crack house.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'll try. Talk to you soon.
I'll be here.
Hopefully I don't disappear. Oh wow, this
Whoa,
is run down.
This place is a mess.
We'll check here. Come in.
It seems hollow.
That's probably what the knife's for.
Nope. My trusty knife won't do anything here. I'll need more force.
Okay. Throw the table at it. Oh, okay. Wait, before I do that.
I can't see any use for this thing.
Okay. Alright, yeah, just that area. Alright, let's beat the shit out of this wall.
There's something in here.
You are a brave man.
Look at that. A map. This map is crumpled and dusty. It must have been laying around Coltrane's apartment for a while.
Yeah, can I not look at it? Is it something I can't look at? Should I go to Judy and show her the map?
Judy's computer is practically her baby.
Do not want to click on the computer. Look, I found a map.
Check out this map I found in Mike's apartment.
A map of what?
No
I think it
idea.
marks the location of Mike's meeting spot with this secret society.
Looks like it's in the East McConney Forest. I'm sorry to tell you, Richie, that's not exactly a nice neck of the woods. You don't want to know how many bodies we found dragged out of there. Nice spot, though, if you're looking to meet some rapists and murderers.
Well, I
And,
feel better now.
and that's where I'm
Be
going.
careful.
Can I have your gun? Is it somewhere?
Honestly,
She doesn't need these books to read them. They're for her job. Hut. That's the location. A hut.
I don't need that.
Okay. Well, nothing to click, but... Oh, what's this?
I'll take this piece of rope.
Okay, and then we can move this. Huh.
A trap door.
Interesting.
Well, well, well. What do we have here? A secret door. I wonder what's down below.
Killers, murderers, rapists, you name it.
There is something deeply unsettling about this place. I don't like it. I should look around and get back to the city as soon as possible.
Yeah, it's probably haunted as fuck.
I can't see anything.
Flashlight?
I shouldn't.
Okay. Can't click anything.
I can't see anything.
Okay. What was the point?
The smart hydrogen. The access. Heparin from. This is the map that.
Okay.
A piece of twine I found in the hut.
Nothing too special, I guess. Is there like a flashlight?
I don't need this junk. I don't need that.
Really?
A knitted basket. It must have been here for decades. Almost looks like a small table.
Huh.
I'm not gonna lie. This place gives me the creeps. I bet no one has stepped foot in this part of the forest in years.
Probably right.
I'm not.
Alright. Wait, I was able...
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not.
Well, let's go to Judy. Does she have
I
something
have
to say?
nothing.
Why am I still able to go to the library? That doesn't make any sense to me. Why can't I do anything? It's very weird.
My clothes aren't.
And there's no light switch down there. It's not like I can just flick on a light and it's... I can see. This is literally the only area I can click.
Pouring. I shouldn't. I don't have to. No, that.
Okay. Let's go home and see if we can't find like a flashlight or something. Because that's crazy that I can't do anything down there because it's fucking dark.
Nothing else. What a mess. I don't want to change. I don't need. No time. I'm not. I don't need any. I don't need anything. I'll leave that there. I already took. I'll leave that there. My daughter Patricia. I love her so much. She can be stubborn as...
Alright, don't need to... Alright, I guess we'll leave. What am I supposed to fucking do? It's not like I have a smartphone and I can load up my flashlight or anything.
Those are too big to carry around.
Well, here are smaller ones.
A solid wooden board. I'll take it.
Huh. Okay.
A dry wooden board. I may be... That's... No, that's... I don't think... I'd rather...
Alright, what am I supposed to do with this dry wooden board?
I'd... What?
Not the string.
I can't see anything.
I know you can't see anything, Richard. Okay. Okay. What do I need to do? I wish I could go up the ladder faster. Anything else I could take off the...
I might find a use for this wax block and that wooden stick.
Ah.
I'd rather... I don't... No. No. I don't...
Aha.
Richard, this is a bad idea. Please try not to burn down the whole forest.
Ah.
I actually made fire. My clothes aren't
God damn it.
I don't want to remove the wooden board now. I don't need...
Okay. And then the brick?
Nice. I've melted the wax.
Okay.
Call me a craftsman. I
Oh.
actually made myself a candle.
Alright, now get out of the way. And boom.
Now that I've lit the candle, I can put this out. I don't want to be responsible for a forest fire.
Alright, go down. And now we can see. Alright, place this on the table.
I don't need that junk.
Okay.
I better leave the can.
It's not very much light. Oh, am I supposed to read the map?
I can't just do that.
What do you mean?
This map,
What else am I supposed to do then?
I don't think... What's this? These two pieces of paper have some interesting symbols on them. They appear to be different languages, though. I wonder what they mean.
Let's see. Interesting.
These two...
Huh. Let's go to Judy then? Alright, Judy. Give me your worst.
Have you ever seen these?
Nope, it's all Greek to me. What is it?
Symbols, but I don't know what they stand for.
Sorry, can't help.
Dang.
I have nothing to...
Okay, what about this one?
What do you make of this?
What's this? Something you drew?
No, not exactly my style. They're symbols of some kind. Any idea what they mean?
Beats me. Maybe it's a secret language.
Let's go talk to Michael, I guess. Or not. Library, maybe. Oh, the guy's gone. Can you...
I wouldn't even know where to start looking.
Can you help me out with
Sorry
that?
to bother you again. Can you tell me anything about these symbols?
Sorry if you
Why,
can hear the
of
garage.
course. These are ancient Sumerian symbols. Cuneiform, to be more precise. One of the oldest forms of writing.
Wow,
Interesting.
You really know your stuff. Are you able to read them?
I recognize what they are, but I have no idea how to read them.
That's okay.
Okay.
Thank you anyway. This has been very helpful. Okay, this is helpful. Those symbols are Sumerian cuneiform. I should look into that. No point in asking Judy for help with this. She's as much of a history buff as I am a sports fan. I'll do some research on my own.
Okay.
Keyword, Sumerian. Let's see what this library has. Here's the most recent article, published a year ago. It says, From Archaeology to Psychiatry, Professor Dr. Cornelius Blake, Ph.D., a talented professor from St. George's University, is a well-known biologist. The professor's academic interests, however, extend beyond the biology courses he teaches at the university level. Blake's research in biology has made him a contender for the Nobel Prize, but he is also a historian and one of the nation's top experts on ancient Sumer and Egypt. He is one of a handful of people in the United States capable of translating ancient Sumerian cuneiform, from which he has received several awards. His accomplishments do not end there. He is also a brilliant mind in psychology and psychiatry. Most recently, he was part of a team from Washington Medical University that made historic breakthroughs in treating several challenging cases of schizophrenia. Interesting.
Exactly.
I should visit the university and talk to Professor Blake. If he can translate Sumerian symbols, that would be a huge help. My guess is this secret society uses this ancient language as a code of some kind.
Maybe. Maybe you're right. Okay, let's go see this doctor guy. Okay.
I'll leave that where it is.
Let me read it, please. He walks so slow.
I don't need that. Struggling with your bio research? Let me do it for you. Available for all types of research. Price is negotiable. 555-213-6897. Brian Kosloff.
Hello, doctor. What's up?
I can't.
Let me introduce myself first, I guess.
Hello, Professor.
Good afternoon.
My name is Richard. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
I'm a bit busy at the moment, but seeing as how you've already interrupted me, what can I do for you?
Himself.
I've read some very interesting things about you.
Is that so? What about?
About your work. You've published papers in an extraordinary number of fields. History, anthropology, biology, psychology.
You exaggerate. I just helped with the translations. Once you know a language, you know it in every subject. And one time I helped a few people suffering from schizophrenia. That's all.
Wow, that's still very impressive. It's an honor to speak to someone like you.
Oh, please. Journalists like to pitch us as academic heroes so they can sell their articles.
Facts.
If they wrote about my Intro to Biology course, which I teach every day, no one would give a damn.
Facts.
You're too humble. Goodbye, Professor.
Goodbye.
And it's not goodbye. Here, take these.
I'd rather not.
What do you mean?
I'd like your help with something.
I'll see what I can do, but you don't look like a student. What's this about?
I'm solving my father's
I
murder.
understand you can translate Old Sumerian text. Is that right?
That's correct. I completed my dissertation on Sumerian literature during the 3rd dynasty of Ur. But I'm sorry, I don't offer tutoring on the subject. If you want to learn more about Sumerian language, you can buy my book, Forgotten Art and Literature in the Middle East. It's in the campus bookstore.
Maybe another time. I'm only looking to translate one piece of paper.
Can I see it?
Yes, you can.
Interesting. It appears to be a particularly early form of Sumerian writing, and yet it's been written on parchment less than 50 years old. Where did you get this?
A rundown shack
That's a private matter.
in the middle of the
rather not say.
forest.
I'll pay you for the translation, of course.
No, payment won't be necessary. I relish the opportunity to dig into texts I've never seen before. Hold on a moment.
What is it?
Sir, you must tell me where you got this.
I'm sorry. I really can't.
It's facts, I can't.
I just need time to translate it.
Of course. When can I come by to...
If you'll excuse me, I really must get back to work.
Just let me know when I should be.
Okay.
Yes. Come back in a day or two.
Very sus.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Professor.
Here's the other one.
Not a problem. Goodbye.
That was weird.
Yeah.
Why was he so upset about the parchment? Does he know something?
Can I give him the other one?
Can you tell me anything about these symbols?
Quite striking. But it doesn't look like any human language I've ever seen.
All right. Thanks.
Alright, and with that, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call today's video here. So without any further ado, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I do greatly appreciate it. If you guys are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please don't be afraid to leave a like. And as always, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.